Hey, this is Manny. I'm back filming my journal for day 18. So, for those who know or don't know, this day-to-day journal that I'm shooting basically is a platform I'm calling Day 29. I'm just kind of showing the beautiful scenery in the background right now before I show my face. People prefer the scenery in the background, I'm sure. Day 29, in just to recap, is the first day out of 28-day program, and for a lot of people is the scariest day. So this effort is a day-to-day journal of my first 28 days out of a 28-day program. Day 29, right? So here I am. So I love this spot I'm sitting in. I came back to Lafayette Park to kind of shoot day 18. I live near here now. I'm really kind of a city guy, but I'm out in Metairie at this moment, and it's kind of where I'm living. Well, it is where I'm living, that kind of. Let me adjust this. So I like getting outside, and this is just a beautiful spot, right? Great walking park. Great walking track. Exercise is an important part of what I need to be doing, and it's just a suggestion. I would suggest you do the same. Get outside and don't spend so much time cooped up inside, right? Because then the noise between your ears gets a little loud and you get in your head, which is not a good place for people to be that are in recovery. I could speak on that because I got inside my head, which led to a relapse. Not initially, but it was the beginning. Initially, it was the beginning of my relapse. Just kind of staying cooped up inside, getting comfortable in my environment that I was in, and thinking that I could just be a normal person and have a couple of cocktails at night, which I actually mastered for a little while. But man, I'm an alcoholic. That's not going to work. I don't suggest that as a play-by-play for anybody, right? That's not a good game plan. But getting outside is a good game plan. Day 18 was another full day. And I keep repeating this over and over again. And people, I guess you're getting tired of hearing it, but for the folks that I'm chatting with that are watching this, that are in sobriety, coming out of inpatient, or still in the throes of addiction, there is a future, right? I mean, you can come sit outside and you can journal, or you can do something like this, or go running. So you need to get outside. And day 18 was a Friday, which was a normal day. Wake up early, get through my goals, work on my balances, both bank and credit card. Fell for a Capital One ad that said, hey, we'll give you $300 in an account. And so I opened a new account at Capital One. Little did I know there were strings attached. Of course, it took Renee to explain it to me. I may have brownish gray hair, but sometimes, I'm just a ditch running out there. So anyway, I didn't get my $300, but I will get my $300. That got me through most of the morning. I'm waking up early, then going back to sleep, and then waking up again a little later. It's just a cycle I'm in right now. I'm trying to adjust my meds. So if you're on night meds, if you like taking trazodone or melatonin or anything to help you sleep, which I need at this time to make sure I get a good night's rest and I just shut it down. Just be cautious on how much you're taking, because I'm trying to adjust it right now so that I get the mix right, so I can start waking up again and staying awake versus going back and taking a nap, right? So got really kind of cranking around 9. Had a full day ahead of me, and ended up getting everything accomplished in the morning, and which again, was just I make 3 goals a day. I can't commit to more than 3 things I'm certainly going to get done in the course of the day. So if I got other things done, that's great, but I'm just keeping it simple, Sally, through this process. My job is to stay sober, not to clutter my head with a bunch of crap that I'm never going to get accomplished anyway. So, in doing that, what ends up happening is you look down at your paper. I'm a writer, so I write everything down, and then you just kind of realize you didn't get the things you wanted to get done accomplished, and that's not a good thing, right? For me anyway. So I keep it simple. I set 3 goals a day, and I can hit that mark. Or if I just can't accomplish it, I just move it out to the next day, because it's not that I didn't attempt it, it's just that whatever was in the way to keep me from finishing, I could not change that event or the circumstance in which stopped me from accomplishing that goal. So I'll move on to something else. Some of you guys who are watching this may know I'm working with my friend Renee and doing other things, this journal, and then getting back at school's a big effort, which is filling a lot of time as well, and it's giving me something to look forward to, because I'm going to do the summer semester, so I know I'm going to have a full summer. Working with Renee with his commercial lawn care business, which is just growing like a weed. That's a lot of time out in the field, going to check properties, uploading images to an application, and just checking in to make sure we get paid. Okay, I think my phone just died.